I mean, you notice it every time.
Every time it happens, you definitely notice it. I think this happened at DreamHack as well.
Yeah.
Where Dentei played against Dentei. What a great setup for that.
I think it was a close match, too. If I'm not mistaken, and I very well could be, I believe Dentei is a rat player. It's either Pikachu or Pichu.
I'm sorry, like that is kind of the best way to summarize that in the least amount of words, but saying that somebody is a rat player is very funny to me.
So the 64 community only has one rat to worry about, and they still call Pikachu the rat, which I think is hilarious.
That kind of makes sense considering where he is in that game's metagame.
Yeah. So
I can't blame them.
Like you said, TheLegend27 rocking Rosalina and Luma, really one of the only left doing it. He had phenomenal set versus Austin at a Shockwave within this past month that I thought was noteworthy. Dude's pretty good at the game.
I think the one thing that holds him back, he's got like really good natural talent, really good game sense for this game. Yes, you were right.
Yep.
But the thing about Legend27 is he only started playing with Ultimate. He was not a Smash 4 player, and he came to this game brand new, fresh, and said, I think I'll play Rosalina and Luma.
That's interesting. Not something that you expect, really, because a lot of the time when you see those top tiers from prior games, it's people holding on to their past.
What they knew, what they were comfortable with.
But I think not playing Rosalina in a past game actually might help him out.
Yeah, no, she plays pretty differently compared to Smash 4. Like, she's definitely got a lot more options with her movement. There's a bit of a different way that you use Luma in this game. You're going to see Legend27 use her a lot as just kind of a meat shield or whatever it is that Luma's made out of.
Right, a celestial shield.
Yeah, celestial shield, yeah, plasma. I don't know what stars are made of.
Plasma's is up there.
Yeah, it's probably in there, but how are you going to get around this ledge guard? This is something that Rosalina might actually struggle with against Pikachu because she doesn't have that hitbox on her recovery.
Absolutely. So Pikachu, a character who's phenomenal at edge guarding, will go off stage and get big results for it. Right now, playing really well around the Luma, doing a great job of hopping around, just nullifying Luma with hitboxes.
I think the big thing is he's crossing up the Legend27 a lot with the movement, so he's making it hard for him to rely on having the Luma in front of him to throw out those bigger hitboxes and kind of be that meat shield. But, you know, we were saying that Pikachu's a good ledge trapper. Rosalina's pretty much up there, too. You could already see why.
Normally, you know, Pikachu ledge traps pretty well. He edge guards even better, but Rosalina and Luma are definitely no slouches in that department either. We don't see the same jab pressure that was present in 4. That's one of the biggest things that was lost from the character, is just being able to jab and walk Luma slowly towards the opponent. But, ooh, that's going to be punished? No, whiffs.
No, it's surprisingly hard to punish that because Rosalina has a lot of control after that up B finishes the full launch of where she's going to land, yeah. And then not a lot of ending lag on it afterwards, so, you know, it can't get too hard on Dentei for missing that punish. Yeah,
Dentei, though, he's definitely going to have to went really low. Again, we're seeing the Legend27 go high for his recovery because he's seen that Dentei's not punishing it.
And it's easy as a Pikachu player to just go, well, my character's so good at ledge guarding, I'm going to go low and stop my opponent from recovering all the time. But, I mean, there you are right there. Again, Legend27 so patient on these recoveries. That's all Rosa really has, and he's able to get around it. But, yeah,
a big interaction. Narrowly missing the forward smash, just stopping short with that quick attack meant Dentei was going to live and survive. And then knowing that the dash attack is a potent KO move and fast enough to punish that with forward smash, finally gets Dentei on the board, but he has a lot of work to do right now. Oh, yeah.
And that's so unfortunate because the Thunder Jolt extended the time that hitbox was out.
Absolutely. The Luma just paused there for a second and said, okay, hitbox still active, and boom. Normally, even just trying to attack Rosalina or Luma with a physical attack will make that hard, but add a projectile and it's even worse.
You see, once again, Dentei trying to find that low recovery to kind of squick out, but even then, you know, coming off the stage, he's still getting a Pikachu goes where Pikachu wants.
Okay, whiffs the dash attack off of the down tilt, so we got a little bit of punish in the stage control department. Get up attack does buy some space. Legend27 just decides to forfeit the stage for a moment.
That was a really nice parry right there to know, understanding from Legend27 to go, okay, that second Thunder Jolt, Dentei's been approaching a lot after throwing 2 of them, so let me see if I can kind of scout that out.
Dash attack does beat through Luma. Trying to catch the jump with the Thunder Jolt, or with the Thunder itself, would have been really nice, but doesn't find its mark. Skull Bash above the ledge, and that had to be a misinput from Legend27 on the punish.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, he uses tap jump, so it's possible that he just wanted to turn around and get that F smash out, but you know, committing to that nair, it's a very laggy move, and if the hitboxes aren't covering you, a guy like Dentei will pick that up.
Here we go. Pikachu dash attacking the shield. From behind, not a lot the Rosalina Luma can do.
That's damage.
Yeah, that jab does a lot of damage. That's one thing that it still has.
You can see the way that Legend27 is trying to utilize all those tilts at the ledge to manipulate Luma's position, and eventually makes Dentei a little bit more, afraid to be non-committal. Goes into center stage so he can get back control, but Legend27's got some pretty good reaction time. He's able to cover that.
Definitely, and we saw just the Luma wasn't actually even the biggest factor in the matchup, which in 4 you traditionally would see. In this game, she's a little bit less burly, a little bit less surly. She'll take a hit and then fall off, right? Not a big wall that she used to be, but she does control space very well. So we saw great play around Luma, but the stage control was always in Legend27's favor, and he was able to use that as a way to read and punish the movement of Dentei. And that's normally really hard to do against Pikachu.
I think the big thing is that Dentei just really wants to hold forward. He wants to be able to press some buttons. I actually like a bigger stage like Pokemon Stadium 2 or like Town and City that we're seeing right now against Rosalina, because she doesn't get to burst cover a lot of areas. She's really good at standing her ground, like you were saying, and kind of put up a little bit of a wall in this game. And so playing a character like Pikachu, you can run away and throw those Thunder Jolts and kind of try to make that Rosalina come to you. That's why I like the big stage, but I don't know, it kind of worked out for Legend27 in that last one.
Great delay on the recovery as well, so that you're not running right into the spike of Pikachu. That back air sets up, but nothing too big.
You see the Legend27's already picking up on how these high recoveries go from Dentei. He'll always go kind of forward into the stage and then diagonal down to try to throw out that extra hitbox, make that quick attack end a little bit earlier. Already gotten a couple of punishes on that starting in this game too.
Stuck at the ledge, but great fighting away from it with the ledge jump down air. Ledge jumps in this game are so good at getting you away.
Kind of quick to react to. It kind of goes in with that whole theme of this game with the quick jump squat for everybody, and then you reach that max height pretty quickly. It's kind of tougher to react to in general, but right there, that was Legend27 not reacting. He just read that jump off the platform.
Absolutely. Knowing a lot of players, their go-to option when they're cornered, even off the edge of the platform, is to jump. Especially when you have such small space to work with. Spike that Luma.
Oh, no. If he were playing a different character, Dentei might be dead. Because then Legend27 can double dip with those downers, and you're gone. I know that from personal experience. Woo! All right, now, right there, Dentei kind of got a little bit too aggressive there in the corner. Legend27 just rolled in and got that stage control for free.
Again, we're seeing the Luma extending the hitbox. No tack. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I think Legend27 thought that he was facing the other way with the back air, but that was really a quick turnaround by Dentei.
I definitely thought he was facing the other way.
Oh.
Nice setup there from Dentei, trying to catch that Thunder really deep off the edge, but good on Legend27 to dodge.
He's seen that combo a couple times before. He's probably thought about how to dodge it. He saw that double roll from Legend27, really trying to cross up Dentei and how he's going to be able to get a read on this movement, but now the ledge traps. Again, we need to see these improve from the Rat.
Okay, using the up air to cover yourself. And now trying to control this space, but that early up smash definitely going to be punished out of shield. Dentei doing a good job of holding his center.
Nice. He waits for Legend27 to throw out that Luma hitbox before he tries to do anything. He knows that that's something that Rosalina players will often do. They go, oh no, I'm in hit stun. I'm so helpless. And then Luma comes in to just clap you.
Absolutely. We're seeing Luma creep up, use those star bits. And now Dentei got a little bit of analysis paralysis, not sure whether to target Luma or Rosalina, and that gives Legend27 full stage control.
You got to consider, is that electricity going to help me get rid of that Luma, or do I want to try to finish out this edge guard while, Legend27 can't protect himself?
Dash tag going to put him back in the air. Going for a late down air. It's such an active move.
Yeah, lots of active hitboxes for Rosalina, especially on the aerials. And right there, that back air, once again, going to call out that jump.
Looked like it caught him drifting back from a Thunder Jolt. Just trying to create space. No big punish, just a dash attack. That almost killed, though, even on the high ceiling of the stage.
I think that Legend27 was probably holding in while he was trying to DI, to adjust for the upbeat onto the stage. Nice! Drag down Nair into the up smash. Going to take that stock, and we're running even into this last one between Dentei and Legend27.
Done a good job of making his ledge traps matter a little bit more, not getting caught as hard by the Legend27. Great mix-up with the quick attack as well. Gotta watch out for this jab.
And Dentei's been very vigilant, especially in this game, too, to not get caught by that Luma. The doubter's almost going to take it. Ooh. Oh, again, don't get stretchered.
Delaying these downers so that they're super active, still giving you a lot of time.
Wow.
No tech, yeah. I expected a spike hitbox, even without it, just knocking you back towards the stage. Dentei was not ready. Legend27 moving forward to play Dentei in the bracket.
Yeah, from Dentei to Dentei, Legend27 is graduating up the column a little bit. And that was, I don't know, like from Dentei, that game 2 was looking really nice until he got off stage. And by that time, I think that Legend27 had kind of figured out his rhythm of how he was going to recover, how he was going to get off that ledge. And then with those lingering hitboxes, you don't even really have to guess. You just go, all right, just, oh.
And the biggest thing is not even just lingering hitboxes, but lingering disjointed hitboxes, because a lot of characters, like, they'll have the Sex Kick Nair that just lasts forever, they'll run off, and then you can't actually edgeguard Pikachu that well with many of those characters because you'll get clipped by the Thunder Jolt, you'll trade maybe, and then, or the Quick Attack, you'll trade maybe, and then suddenly Pikachu is ledge trapping or edge guarding you. But Rosalina and Luma, one of the few privileged characters that can actually go off stage against Pikachu, present a threat off stage, and make it so that this character can't recover for free, can't steal the ledge for free, and can't steal stage control after they get off the ledge for free.
Yeah, and that's something that every Pikachu player kind of, I think, struggles with a little bit because there aren't that many characters that can do that to you. Again, Pikachu goes where Pikachu feels like going.
Right. Normally, Quick Attack's a move where it's like, okay, you can't edge guard me, I'm at the ledge, I'll just use Quick Attack, steal center stage, and unless you have a really good lingering hitbox, it's not going to matter. Ooh, sitting down, I love the fashion out of Blah Blah on the left. He was doing some work in doubles yesterday.
That hoodie is very nice. Yeah, no, definitely put in work. Got 4th, you know, at a tournament like Kumite. Forgot the word for tournament there for a second. English is my first language, too. There's no excuse for that. But, yeah, at a big tournament like Kumite, to get 4th in doubles, that was a Blah Blah along with, I think, Basic, the Incineroar.
Basic, who's sitting in the background right there. You can see him big chilling on Twitter.